Welcome to the Faithful Agent Podcast, a place for real estate training, community, and amazing stories about God's faithfulness all through a biblical lens. If this episode encourages or inspires you, please leave a 5-star review and share it with a friend. And I want to help this community sell more homes in a biblical way. Go grab my free guide, Redefine the Win, to learn how to build a predictable, profitable business that aligns with the way God made you. Go grab it below in the show notes or go to 210collective.com/redefine. I hope you enjoy this week's episode. Most agents think referrals are unpredictable and sporadic, but what if I told you there's a simple 5-step system to make referrals not just reliable, but the cornerstone of your business? Hey, I'm Garrett Maroon, author of The Balance Breakthrough, and I built my business 100% by referral. No cold calling, no door knocking, and I want to show you how. In just 11 years, I've sold over 650 homes, all by relationship, and I only started with 40 people in my database. In this video, you'll learn 5 practical steps to radically transform your referral strategy and start building a business that aligns with who you are. And in just a minute, I'm going to give you a free download using my PDA formula on how to build a predictable, profitable business that aligns with the way the Lord created you. Step 1, embrace authenticity. Stop trying to be someone you're not. Build a business that reflects your natural strengths and personality. Referrals grow when you're real. Clients respond to genuine relationships, not a persona. I heard a pastor once say that God loves the real you, not the ideal you. And it applies in our business too. Clients want to see the real you, not the ideal you. So next time you're wondering if you should go door knock or you should go make that cold call, the question you need to ask yourself is, how did the Lord uniquely make me? Did he wire you to love people? Then go be excellent at working by relationship. Did he wire you to love social media? Then go become excellent at social media. Did he wire you to love hosting open houses? Then host open houses and go be excellent at those. Your job is to work from your identity, not for your identity. So step number 1, embrace who the Lord created you to be and build a business that is authentic to who he has called you to. Step 2, create predictable touch points. Use intentional systems for staying in touch with your database. For example, I created my own 36-touch system. We send a mailer every month, an email every month, a video text, client event, and handwritten notes. Predictability keeps you top of mind and builds trust. Every good relationship in your life is a system. My wife and I have a date every other week. System. Our family does family movie pizza night on Fridays. System. Systems is how you show the people in your life that you care about them most. Here's a quick example of what mine looks like. Every single quarter, it's broken down like this. Each month, we send a mailer, a physical postcard to the address to our database. We also send on the 15th an email that coincides with the information on the mailer. Then, in the first month of the quarter, say January, I send a video text to everyone in my database. Hey, this is Garrett. Just wanted to check on you. How was your New Year's? Simple, easy, not talking about real estate. The second month, February, I write a handwritten note, and then I drop off a small pop-by gift to 25 of my favorite people. The note might say something like, I just want you to know in the month of Valentine's how much I appreciate your friendship and support of me and my business. Simple, easy, emotional deposit into their life. And then month 3, so in this scenario, March, I'm hosting a client event. Now, the client event doesn't need to be crazy. It's something simple like I rent out a movie theater, bring everybody in, they go watch a movie, grab some popcorn, have fun. We get to introduce and say hi to everyone on the way in. Maybe it's in June and we're doing an ice cream social. Rent out an ice cream shop for a few hours, pay for everybody's ice cream, hang out, have fun, create community. The reality is if you're consistent in your touches, your business will be consistent too. Use the quarterly system, a mailer every month, an email every month, then rotate through a video text text first month, a handwritten note second month, a client event on the third month, and just rinse and repeat every quarter after that. Step 3, focus on dollar productive activities. Prioritize what actually moves the needle. Relationship nurturing activities over busy work. Let go of what the industry says is necessary if it doesn't align with you. For example, grab coffee with a past client or friend instead of spending hours on that Facebook ad if you thrive in one-on-one interactions. Example, go call a friend or someone who has supported you in the past instead of spending 3 hours building an Instagram reel that no one's going to watch anyways. The point is this: if you are a relational person, then your job is to be in relationship. Social media is amazing. YouTube, where this video is amazing tools, but the reality is it will never replace the one-on-one interaction. What people really desire today is friendship, is closeness, is purposeness. There is an epidemic of loneliness. The U.S. Surgeon General said that people are more alone than they've ever been. Your job, the most dollar productive, meaning the most profitable activity you can do in a given day, is to make a real connection with a real person. It doesn't cost you a dime. Go make real relationships. Create real connection with real people, and your business will grow. Before we keep going, I want to give you that free guide that I mentioned at the beginning of this video. Click the top link in the description to download my PDA formula, how to build a predictable, profitable business that aligns with the way the Lord made you. You'll learn how to create a predictable stream of business. Focus on the work that actually leads to income. Realign your business with your values and your purpose. You will be able to take action fast with 3 simple, high-impact wins. And I'm even going to throw in a bonus. You can dive deeper with video and podcast episodes to learn more about the PDA formula and start building a bigger, better business today that honors the Lord. Grab it below in the description. Back to the video. Step 4, build a personal scoreboard. Track what you value, not what the industry says you should value. I have been in business for over 11 years, and I know the temptation in this industry that all that seems to matter is how many homes did we sell, how much money did we make, what was our GCI, what was our volume. And I fell prey to that too. I was building a bigger team, giving away more time, all because I wanted to score better in the eyes of the industry. But what about the people that I cared about most? What about my family? I was giving up time with them because the only way I was tracking success was more homes, more money, more rankings, more GCI, bigger team. But what if we wanted to create a scoreboard that aligned with our version of success? Maybe something like a date night with your spouse every week. Maybe something like 4 weeks of vacation with your family. Maybe something like quality time at the dinner table. Maybe something like protecting your family and your relationships instead of being on call 24/7. The reality is, none of this work matters if you sacrifice your loved ones on the altar of whatever success you're going for. Create your own scoreboard. Define success the way you believe the Lord would want you to find success, and pursue that. Measure that, and then decide, am I winning or am I losing? Build the business the way the Lord wants you to. Step 5, show up consistently. Referrals aren't luck. They're the result of consistent, intentional effort over time. Consistency equals credibility. Let me tell you the story of Kai and Yesenia. I met Kai and Yesenia and their family 4 years before this happened. I met them at a client event where a friend had brought them with him to introduce them to me because they were looking for a real estate agent at that time. Well, they ended up never buying a home. But for 4 years, I had added them to my database, and I sent the video text. I wrote the note. I invited them to the event. They received the mailer, the email. I was sowing into them, pouring into them, investing into them. And guess what they did over those 4 years? Nothing. They didn't respond to me once, but I kept going. I kept being consistent. I kept pouring in. I kept caring. Well, 4 years later, I get a text from Yesenia and she says, Garrett, first of all, know that everything you've done to invest in us hasn't gone unnoticed. We are truly sorry that we've never been responsive at all. Please forgive us. However, we're getting ready to move. Can you come sell our house? It was the consistent effort over time. Just because they weren't responsive doesn't mean I stopped caring. I just kept going. I just kept going. I just kept going. And I have a number of results that I could point to say the exact same thing. I went for years and they never responded, only for them to show up later when they needed something. And they said, you know what? We appreciate that you stayed with us. That's your job, real estate agent. If you believe in relationships, you don't let them go that easily. Keep serving, keep loving, keep caring, keep showing up, and it will serve them. And the byproduct is your business will grow. So, step one, embrace authenticity. Be the real you, not the ideal you. Step two, create a predictable touch point. Make sure that you plan in advance what you're going to do to stay in touch with your people. Maybe it's my quarterly system of a mailer, email, video, text, note, client event. Step three, focus on the dollar productive activities. What actually moves the needle and doesn't cost money? Real, intentional relationship. Step four, build a personal scoreboard. Make sure when you build this bigger, better business that you're measuring what you say matters, not what the industry says matters. And finally, step five, show up consistently. Referrals aren't luck. They're the result of consistent, intentional effort over time. If this video helped you, I invite you to subscribe and make sure you grab that free download right at the top of the description of this video. I hope it was a blessing to you. And remember, you don't have to chase cold leads to succeed. Build a business that fuels referrals and a life you love. I wish you the absolute best.